I did it again. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning and it is early. It's like 6 a.m. right now and I am already out the door because I have to head to work. Mostly because I made a big mistake. You see, it wasn't a mistake like I screwed something up at work. It was the kind of mistake like I'm an idiot and forgot my computer, my personal computer at work that I do all of my editing on. I mean, remember when we were walking home last night and I didn't have a backpack on? Yeah, that was where I forgot. So basically we went to trivia and then I didn't want to bring my backpack. So I was like, oh, I'll stop back at the office and get it on my way home. So I have some clients that are wanting to jump on the phone, like actually earlier than work this morning. So we're gonna be a struggle to get it done.
Guess who's back?
Is that bad that I kind of love it when no one's here? I did it again. I was all concerned about coming in early, getting stuff done, having to talk to most clients that were just calling me early, that I forgot everything that I need to download photos and rip the videos off of my camera. So if some of you don't know, I shoot with like 3 different cameras sometimes. So sometimes I shoot with the Canon G7X, I shoot with my GoPro, and I shoot with my iPhone sometimes actually, because that's sometimes the best option. Each of those have different needs to take the photos off of. Some of which are Wi-Fi enabled, so yeah, I can like rip them off via Wi-Fi and it just takes longer and that's fine. But some of those don't. So yeah. So right now, sometimes I'm looking in here because sometimes there are cables, ooh, that's a close, but not exactly, that I could use. There's like nothing in these. All right, that's a no-go, but I'm gonna figure this out and I'll check with you guys here in a little bit. See you later. All right, so been at work for a while now. Gonna grab my lunch while I'm out, but first, I've gotta run to a store to pick up something that I don't think I actually need to buy, but I have to buy it for the office and then it's a big deal. But without naming any names, we're going to a store that looks kind of like that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is dedicated to the hip-hop dreamers.
Alright, that was easy. Now I gotta make one more stop to a store that is, yeah, it's very near to my heart. By the way, this is my friend Debbie.
Hi!
Debbie works in our office and is one of the most important people in our entire company.
Lies.
She is one of our admins that make the whole place run. So give this video a thumbs up for admins who make the whole company run. So Binny's is a giant alcohol store. That's pretty much all they sell, is anything related to alcohol. We've got a company event coming up, so we are just gonna grab some stuff while we are out. So obviously you know that I'm not a big drinker. Let's be honest, we all like to indulge at some point. I do too. I collect bourbon, for instance. I don't know anything about rums. Oh my, there's so many options.
I know.
All I know is that this bourbon is really good, Basil Hayden's. Easy as that. Quick trip,
Here, let's go up
in and out.
that way so we can walk down and get into the merch.
Just gonna go grab some quick lunch and then head back into the office. Check in with you guys here in a little bit. What's up, guys? I just got home. I got home around like, what was it, like 5:20 right now? I just beat the rain home. So I rode the bike this morning and I wanted to make sure that I beat the rain when I got home. So left work a little early, but we got there super early, so I guess it all evens out, right? Today was like another super crazy day at the office. I didn't have time to do anything other than like work stuff. I'm actually just making myself like a bowl of cereal tonight because I haven't done my meal prep in a couple days. I have to like spend some time getting some really important work done at home. And so sometimes life is just that way. You gotta like get stuff done while you can. All right, I think I got most of my business stuff that I need to get done. I was working on it for like an hour now. It, you know, like the work never stops, you know, like it's just whatever you want to focus your time on whenever, at any given time, right? So like, even if you're relaxing or like distracting yourself, watching TV, like you're doing that, right? So I just chose to do my work a little bit down. I'm just kind of rambling, jeez. So since I had that little momentary freak out there, I put the camera down and I sort of got like really worked up all of a sudden and stressed out. And I think it's just like this week catching up to me. So I pretty much like went crazy and like cleaned up and vacuumed and did dishes and cleaned out the cat's stuff and like just a bunch of stuff. Because like I've told you guys before, I cannot work in filth and like relax. And so I mean, the floor looks pretty good now. There was like little dust bunnies everywhere, but now it's all nice and clean. Oh, and by the way, Allison's home. So I have a surprise for you guys right now. Do you remember when I was like reliving my childhood through one of the things that I got? So like in combating the Pokemon Go craze, I got all nostalgic and I actually went and ordered a Game Boy and bought the Pokemon game. Haven't played it a ton, but a little bit. Well, I have a surprise for you guys. I am gonna be doing a giveaway. That's right, a giveaway. I'm gonna be giving away none other than a Game Boy. It's a yellow Game Boy. I bought two when I first got one because I didn't know if Allison was gonna want one. And then we decided that we were gonna do a giveaway. So, in order to do the giveaway, you have to follow the rules in the description below. In the description below, you will see there are very clear rules as to how you can be entered into the giveaway. So, check out the description below for the entry kind of like rules. Because if you do those, then you will be potentially selected as a winner depending on how many entries we have. So, it comes with a Game Boy and also one of these cool little worm lights. Do you remember those? Like the worm lights that fit right on there? Look, it's even the actual Game Boy that I got. Game Boy and a worm light just for you. There's no games with it, but I tell you what, maybe I'll look for a game to include with it for you guys. So, you can get them like online really, really cheap. But, like I said, follow the instructions description below and we'll be giving that away. So small update, Allison and I are heading over to the store right now to get some food. Not just any food, we are gonna make a stew in the crock pot for the rest of the week. Look how pretty the sunset is. We're gonna make a beef stew. We don't do that often. Probably the last time we cooked in the crock pot is when I made my chili, which was kind of in the winter time, I think? I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but long overdue, that's for sure. All right, we're home now. Went and got the groceries, but I'm excited to get cooking. Alright, so got our stew going for tomorrow. I absolutely love to put on stew Put on chili is my absolute favorite, and let it go overnight. Like, I am an always err on the side of like overcook into, not overcook, like lengthy cook all those like ingredients and stuff in. I'll put the recipe in the description below just in case you guys are curious. Stews are so easy, especially when you have a crock pot. You just like throw that stuff in there and just let her rip. Like, you can use a Dutch oven if you want. You can even do it in like a pot and do it over like an hour or so. But I like to slow cook my stuff. Like, it's just a favorite of mine, having the spices and the herbs in there. Prime in the description below. All right, so the last little bit, Allison and I have been actually catching up on some of Casey Neistat's videos. I am so incredibly inspired by him. I think every vlogger is, to some degree. I mean, the apparatus to vlog, like all the stuff, he's kind of like the OG of vlogging. I know there's a ton of really big vloggers out there, like obviously Roman Atwood is a huge influence on people as well. Even FouseyTube and folks like that, Shonduras, Shaytards, a bunch of really, really great guys. I will put Casey actually up in the corner, so you guys, over here, so you guys can check it out. Like, if you don't watch Casey Neistat, like I don't know anybody who doesn't know who he is, but check him out, because he's an incredible filmmaker, like legitimate. I never and probably ever will claim the title filmmaker, but he is a filmmaker, masterful art. Today he actually released a vlog that was him sending his oldest son off to college. So best of luck to you, Owen, Casey, congratulations, huge milestone. Don't think you're ever gonna watch this vlog, and if you do, what a privilege. But you go check out Casey, because he's the master, undoubtedly. All right guys, it is time to end the vlog. Thank you very much for sticking with us today. We really appreciate your love and support, and are super excited for our stew in the morning. Yeah. But be sure to check out the social media links in the description below, and give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.